I can't understand.
Where is their water coming from right now?
I can't understand. 뭐하게 됩니까?
지하에서 나오는.
Underground.
Underground. Right, but why did they need us to come and help them with water?
왜 이거를 물 뽑는데 방조를 받아야 되었는지.
여기 지금 환자들이 물 부족을 많이 느끼길래.
The patients feel the lack of water.
Lack of water here. Okay.
Imagine being responsible to care for 100 very sick patients and your facility has no water. Imagine walking 4 times a day with only an ox cart to supply all the water needed for cooking, washing, and cleaning. Or imagine the hardship of being without electricity and having to boil all the water needed for your family to drink when you have nothing to burn. Imagine then walking miles to collect twigs and sticks needed for the fire to boil the water. The importance of clean water cannot be overstated. Millions of North Koreans do not have access to electricity or clean water. Many wash their hair and bathe in rivers. They walk long distances to fill buckets from wells or streams that are often contaminated by animal and human waste. This dirty water causes disease, chronic health problems, further malnutrition, and sometimes even death. Jesus' words recorded in Matthew 25 say, "I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. Whatever you did for the least of these, you did for me." These words inspire our work. Christian Friends of Korea and Wellspring invite you to partner with us in sharing clean water with the people of North Korea in the name and love of Jesus. For the past 17 years, our organizations have sought to be the hands and feet of Christ, serving those suffering from tuberculosis, hepatitis, and other diseases. One of the ways we have been able to help change lives has been through drilling water wells and installing gravity-fed water systems. Solar-powered gravity-fed water systems supply clean water without needing a constant source of electricity. Because North Korea's electricity supply is sporadic and in some places unavailable, this system has proven very successful. A gravity-fed water system installation looks something like this. A Wellspring team will go in and drill the well using cable drilling rigs supplied and supported by Wellspring. The average well usually takes the North Korean team 1 to 2 weeks to drill. Once a well at a CFK-supported care center is successfully drilled, a distribution system can be installed. CFK packs materials and supplies in a container and ships them from the US. Meanwhile, large water tanks and other supplies are ordered from China. Then plans are made for a CFK technical work team to install the system. When teams arrive, they discuss with the director and staff where the tank and outlets are to be installed, and then ditches are dug by local staff and volunteers in preparation for laying the water supply and outlet lines. Sometimes even the Korean People's Army soldiers are called in to help dig. A 2,000-gallon water tank is placed on a high point nearby, and piping is connected to the well and out to the supply locations. Solar panels are installed to provide the power needed to run the pump supplying water to the tank, and the staff are trained to monitor and adjust the system. In the sporadic times of day when electricity may be on, the pump can also work from power supplied by the grid to fill the tank full of water. With the tank elevated, water can flow any time by gravity through the distribution lines into the facility. CFK installs frost-free hydrants with spigots that drain after each use so that the water taps will never freeze, even in the cold of winter. Wellspring's supply of the equipment needed to drill the wells is crucial to this effort. Wellspring donates the drilling rigs and well casing and is helping the North Koreans with the technical expertise needed to establish an indigenous water well drilling industry. CFK completes site assessments, assembles and ships materials from the US and China, and sends technical teams to install water storage and distribution systems at care facilities. For the past 17 years, CFK has provided over $55 million in food, medicine, agricultural resources, and other assistance to the people of the DPRK. Together, our two organizations have formed a strong partnership dedicated to changing the lives of the North Korean people in the name of Christ. So far, scores of wells have been successfully drilled and 8 water systems installed at various hospitals and rest homes, impacting the lives of thousands of Koreans every year. With your help, CFK and Wellspring are looking forward to installing many more.
Where did all the hydrants go?
이거는 저기 끝에 사호동에 하나, 야에다 하나.
One in ward number 4,
그다음에 삼호동에 하나.
one in ward number 3,
그다음에
Okay.
실험실에 하나.
in laboratory,
그다음에 간호원실 하나.
one in nurse's room,
Right.
그다음에 주사 제제실에 하나.
one in injection,
그다음에 여기
room,
환자들 병동 있는데 야외 하나.
and in outside of patient ward,
Okay.
그다음에 식당에 하나.
in one in
주차장.
The
그다음에
cafeteria. Yeah.
온실에 하나.
And
one in
the
greenhouse.
okay. Very good.
이 아들.
Okay.